allow us to show you how to accomplish a survey questionnaire. Please note that only users assigned as survey authors can start accomplishing a survey questionnaire. To open a survey questionnaire, hover your mouse to the Start Survey link. Choose a survey questionnaire and select the survey period you want to accomplish. To promote accuracy and completeness of data, the succeeding survey period will not be accessible until the previous survey period has been accomplished and submitted. Just above the survey questionnaire is the survey information pane, which contains details that identify the survey, such as survey title, submission period, status of accomplishment, last user to modify the survey response, and a downloadable link to the attachments such as reporting instructions and letters. The status of the survey questionnaire is unaccomplished, since no data is entered yet in the questionnaire. You can now start entering your responses on the questionnaire. You can save data entered on the survey questionnaire by clicking the Save button. Doing so will change the survey questionnaires status to ongoing accomplishment. For the CBTS, transactions are to be reported in $1,000. If reported in equivalent US dollars of the original currency, the gains or losses due to the exchange rate changes must be reported as well. To convert, please use the rate of exchange on the transaction date or the weighted average for the period. If the entries are denominated in other currency, click the toggle button and choose from the corresponding currency from the drop-down list provided at the upper left portion of the screen. The form has four main tabs, namely Transactions in Goods, Transactions in Services, Income and Expense, and other transactions in accounts maintained abroad. To navigate, simply click on these tabs whichever is applicable. Transactions in Goods tab requests for information on exports and imports of merchandise with affiliates, parent company, subsidiary, branch, and non-affiliates. This is subdivided into receivables or payables, actual receipt or remittances, and actual payments. Commonly used entries are already provided in the form. In case the transaction is not listed, you may type your entry under Others specified in the cell provided. Transactions in Services tab requests for information on the provisions or availment of services to or from a non-resident company, affiliates or non-affiliates that are settled via the indicated bank accounts. Similar with transactions in goods, this is subdivided into receivables or payables, actual receipt or remittances, and actual payments. You may choose your entries from the drop-down choices. If not listed, simply type your transactions on the cell provided. Income and Expense tab requests for information on transactions with non-residents relating to income and expense. Transactions should be classified whether it is settled through the residents' accounts abroad or through the local banks. Accrual and cash basis transactions are to be recorded. The last tab, Other Transactions in Accounts Maintained Abroad, requests for information on other transactions with non-residents relating to financial assets or liabilities. If several accounts are maintained abroad, aggregate amounts should be reported for the same transaction items. For multiple entries under Transactions in Goods and Transactions in Services tab, complete the information requested per line and click the Add button. If you want to edit or remove an entry, click the Pencil or Remove button respectively. Please report in aggregate amounts for transaction items under the Income and Expense tab and other transactions in Accounts Maintained Abroad tab. The e-portal automatically computes the totals per tab. Click the Save button anytime to save all data entered in the questionnaire. Once all entries have been verified, You may now submit your survey questionnaire to the survey approver by clicking the Submit button at the end of the survey questionnaire. You may enter in the dialog box any remarks in your submission. The status of the survey questionnaire is now changed to submitted to the survey approver. Both the survey author and approver will receive an email confirming the submission of the response to the approver. Once the survey author has completed and submitted the questionnaire, the survey approver is now ready to review and submit it to the BSP. To do this, hover the mouse to the Start Survey link. Choose a survey questionnaire and select the survey period you want to edit or submit. Review all data on the survey questionnaire and edit it if necessary. You can save all changes made on the questionnaire by clicking the Save button. If there is a need for the survey author to correct or change data on the survey questionnaire, you can return the questionnaire to the survey author by clicking the Return button found at the end of the survey questionnaire. Once everything is correct and valid, the survey approver submits the response to the BSP by clicking the Submit button. A dialog box will prompt where you can enter the remarks for the survey response. These remarks may also be messages to the survey administrator who shall check the survey questionnaire, or the survey author who shall correct the data entered in the questionnaire. Changes made on the questionnaire can also be written on the remarks for the proper monitoring of versions. The status in the information pane is now changed to Submitted to Survey Administrator. The survey approver will also be notified by email that the electronic survey questionnaire has been successfully submitted to the BSP. The corresponding survey administrator of the BSP shall check your accomplished questionnaire. If the survey administrator finds any issues on your data, the questionnaire shall be returned to the survey approver for re-evaluation and correction of data. Once all the data in the questionnaire are correct and valid, the survey administrator shall accept the survey response and the status of your accomplished questionnaire shall change to accepted. Survey questionnaires are open for accomplishment and revision for 1 year.